Inu gaining legitimacy, updates on layer 2 Shibarium, Stablecoin, and ShibaSwap DEX. Here are the key points. Shiba Inu, dear Lord, we can do it. Set to launch stablecoin Shi and L2 scaling solution Shibarium later this year. Despite the recent crash across the crypto sector, Shiba Inu's community continues to build its ecosystem. Shiba Inu has been making numerous strategic advances to enhance its ecosystems, including its layer 2 Shibarium and its stablecoin set to release this year. The famous meme coin Shiba Inu has grown by over 50 million% in the past 2 years, witnessing an immense bull run earlier last year. Shiba Inu's community has been making numerous advancements to its ecosystem. ShibaSwap is the decentralized exchange for Shiba's community. It constitutes three primary tokens, SHIB, Leash, and Bone. SHIB token serves as the network's primary token, currently trading at this, crazy sub-penny level, while the Leash token is an incentivized token on the ShibaSwap DEX. Furthermore, the Bone token serves as an ecosystem's governance token. Within a day of the DEX's launch last year, it exceeded liquidity of $1 billion. However, following the recent market crash, the total value locked, TVL, on the DEX is $33.57 million. Last month, the community also stated its plan to launch its layer 2 scaling solution, Shibarium. The L2's public beta will occur sometimes in Q3 of 2022. This endeavor looks to minimize transaction fees for the token holders. As stated by the Unification Foundation, the Shibarium public beta testnet is planned for deployment in Q3 to coincide with the fun testnet upgrade, which includes the much anticipated IBC Gravity W Fund updates. The community further plans to launch its own stablecoin named Shi, as revealed by the Shiba developer Satoshi Kusama. This announcement comes in a post-Terra landscape with heightened anxieties surrounding stablecoins. The community further revealed plans to launch a reward token, namely Treat. Additionally, the community has been creating its own metaverse project comprising 100,000 digital real estate land plots. Thus, despite the recent crash in the crypto market and Shiba Inu down over 87% from previous all-time highs, the community is continually expanding its ecosystem. With a metaverse, an L2 scaling solution, a stablecoin, and a reward token all in the works for later this year, the meme coin could be a strong candidate to survive through a crypto bear market. Of course, keep in mind it is a token. That L2 scaling solution is something that I am interested in. As far as if you are looking at a majority of these projects that are similar, moving to a layer 2 solution is going to help reduce fees, etc. on the Ethereum network. Is that going to be relevant post-merge? Maybe, maybe not, right? If the merge happens at this point too. We still aren't positive on merge timing for Ethereum. GameStop earned just around 0.2% of its average daily revenue by selling NFTs over the past 24 hours. What's crazy is this is equating to about 12% of OpenSea's 24-hour intake. The past few hours have proven to be critical reality check window for the relentless hype that has encapsulated GameStop's NFT-related push since the start of this year. Of course, had the company actually tapped the NFT hype that was running rampant in the market as late as March, the story might have been a bit different. As a refresher, GameStop officially launched its NFT marketplace on Monday. The platform is built on Loopring's technology and harnesses the ability of Immutable X on Ethereum Layer 2 solution, which is a Layer 2 solution on Ethereum, to allow for the minting and trading of NFTs in a carbon neutral and zero fee environment. In order to attract NFT creators, GameStop has created a $100 million fund that is denominated in Immutable X's IMX tokens. Eventually, GameStop aims to host billions of low-cost in-game digital assets and NFTs, including digital real estate and in-game skins, thereby creating a sizable new source for revenue generation. Yep. Before delving further, let's go over the method that I use to compute GameStop's 24-hour NFT-related revenue. The company's stats page lists the 24-hour sales volume of the top 25 NFT collections on the platform. I added the dollar volume of the listed collections and then applied the 2.25% fee that GameStop collects on these NFT sales. Bear in mind that this method understates the platform's total volume by ignoring the rest of the proverbial pie and focusing on just the top 25 popular NFT collections by volume. The only other alternative is to go to each collection's webpage and manually add up the total volume that is listed for each such collection. You know, it is all public, right? On the blockchain, I think you could probably pull it through API data. Maybe we need to look at that too later so we can get more accurate numbers than what they got here. However, this approach would then quickly lose its broad-based utility as it's cumulative in nature and does not allow for the bifurcation of NFT sales volume according to the calendar days and months. Coming back, as per the method described above, the NFT marketplace generated a volume of $1.474 million over the past 24 hours, equating to GameStop's cut of $33,174. Bear in mind that GameStop earned an average of around $16.5 million per day in 2021. Consequently, the company's NFT marketplace is currently generating just around 0.2% of this metric, barely anything to write home about. On a similar note, OpenSea recorded a volume of around 11.1 million in the past 24 hours, equating to around $277,500 in daily revenue based on a 2.5% fee. This means that GameStop's NFT marketplace earned just around 12% of OpenSea's daily revenue over the past 24 hours. Of course, there is a saving grace yet for GameStop, with the general NFT market firmly lodged in the proverbial shitter, the video game retailers banking on Web3 based in-game assets. These are not yet available, but they are expected to go live soon. After all, GameStop has often touted its special relationship with the game developers as a strategic asset in its NFT push. And really, for your first day of launch to generate 12% of the total sales that the largest NFT platform did in the last 24 hours is something I think to write home about. That's quite a bit if we really think about it. And then they do have, if you want to check out their Noah firm, if you want to check out their page and all their collections, you can check it out here. I didn't notice anything that's like groundbreaking, because the fact of the matter is like, if you have a gaming company that's going to participate within your kind of video game realm, you would expect to have some, video game characters that people are excited to participate with. And MetaBoy, in my humble opinion, isn't really like, it's not Super Mario, it's not Halo, it's not Gears of War. It's just not that interesting, as far as like from that perspective of what you'd be expecting from a gaming related NFT project. They should have launched, in my humble opinion, was something large, like a large IP of some sort. Thanks for checking out this clip from the Crypto Mining Show. You can check out the full episode here or more crypto content down here. Also, I'd like you to check out my locals page at sonofatech.locals.com, where you can become a member for free or choose to be a $5 a month supporter that unlocks additional content.